In this video, I'll break down how to add a lot of energy and life to your music video using these very simple and easy transitions. So I'll be using camera shake transitions, camera wipe transitions, and camera flash transitions. Now all these are presets and they're for sale on my website, winkensmedia.com. They're part of the Essential Transitions pack. I have a whole bunch of other really cool preset packs, but in this video, I'm just going to be focusing on the Essential Transitions V1. So if I go ahead and play this music video, this is just from the Polo G music video, and obviously the music video looks perfectly fine. It's a really cool, well shot music video, but I want to show you how to add even more energy and life to these clips. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the Transitions tab, and we're going to find the category Essential Transitions. Now, as you can see, I have a total of 32 transitions. I also have the V2 pack. But let's go through and scroll down until we find the ones that we like. So we have the glow transition, and we scroll down, we also have a light flash. So let's say you want to take the glow transition. So what you want to do is you want to take your mouse and just hover over the transition, and then go ahead and drag it in between your two clips, and you'll see it'll kind of like snap into place. Now we go ahead and close this tab. Now you can see this transition is lasting for 1 second. So we can go ahead and play the clip. As you can see, it's a really cool, but let's say you want to make it happen even faster. You can go ahead and select on this transition and then just drag it and decrease the duration. So now it's happening at, let's say, like 12 frames or something like that. So you can decrease it. Now if I play the transition, you can see it's happening a lot faster. So you can either have the transition happen really slow, or you can have a really quick transition. The next one will go over these really cool camera wipes. So I open up the Transitions tab, and I scroll down until I can find the wipe transition. I'll use the shake transitions right here. Scroll down, as you can see, you have wipe transitions. So 4 wipe transitions. So let's say you want to apply wipe 2. So what you're going to do is you want to find the cut point. So this clip and this clip, we want to apply the transition right here. So what you're going to do, take your mouse, hover over the transition, and then drag it to that cut point, and it'll kind of snap into place. And there you go. Now let's see what it looks like. So we can go ahead and play the clip. As you can see, it doesn't quite look right. See, it's like really slow. So what we do is you can select on this transition and then just decrease it to, I would say for the wipes, maybe like 3 or 4 frames. So let's try 4 frames and see how that looks. Now it's happening a lot faster. We go and play. As you can see how that just looks a lot better. It's kind of just wiping across the screen. There you go. It's just simple. So I'd probably say like 4 or 5 frames for the camera wipes. Now the last one we'll go over are these really cool camera shakes. So if I open the Transitions tab again, make sure I'm in the Essential Transitions V1 pack, and I scroll up, and as you can see, we have 3 camera shakes. So shake 1, shake 2, and shake 3. So again, hover your playhead over and then drag it in between the cut point, and final clip will kind of snap into place. Now this one, if we go ahead and play it, you can go ahead and see like it's really cool. It's a really cool like slow shake. But let's say you want again make it happen faster. Select on this transition and then just decrease the duration. Maybe like maybe like 6 or 7. Let's do like 5 frames and see how that looks. So obviously you either make it happen really slow or really fast. It just depends on your personal preference. So you go ahead and play right here. As you can see how this really cool like shake, the whole screen just shakes, and you this really cool camera shake transition. So if we go ahead and head to the beginning, you can see now this creates these really cool flashes, wipes, and shakes, and it just adds so much energy and life to your music videos. I'm going to go ahead and select on all these transitions and just delete them, because I want to show you what happens if you encounter some sort of error. So let's say you try to apply one of these transitions again in between the cut points, but an error message comes up where it says not enough media to create this transition. So let's say I put it here or here, and an error message comes up. So I'm going to go ahead and just zoom in and show you what you actually need to do. So basically, if you have that error message where it says not enough media, what you want to do is you want to select the first clip and you want to trim the end. So we can go ahead and just trim the end of this clip. I would say maybe like 10 or 12 frames. Select on this clip and then trim go ahead and just trim the beginning, and we want to trim the end. And then so we can want to trim the end of this clip and the beginning of this clip. And now you can go ahead and apply the transitions, and you won't have that error message. So again, if you have that error message, what you want to do is you want to trim the end of the first clip and then trim the beginning of the second clip, because then Final Cut, it just needs enough media to create the transition. So again, if you have that issue, just go ahead and just trim the clips a little bit, like 10 or 12 frames. So trim the beginning and the end of each clip, like I would say probably 10 or 12 frames, and then you shouldn't have any issues. But that's how you go ahead and troubleshoot that issue. And that is how you add some really cool energy and life to your music videos in Final Cut Pro. Again, the link for the website will be down in the description below. You can go ahead and purchase the V1 pack, as well as have a whole bunch of other really cool preset packs. If you enjoy watching these types of videos, make sure to go and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.